We've reached the halfway point of the women's college soccer season, and the Arizona State Sun Devils find themselves ranked as the 16th best team in the country, their highest ranking in 15 years. They stayed undefeated this weekend in Oregon. Their first stop was a trip to Eugene for a date with the Ducks.
The Sun Devils offense wasted no time generating scoring opportunities against the Ducks. However, ASU just couldn't quite find the back of the net. The Sun Devils' woes could be attributed to the Ducks' freshman keeper Leah Freeman, who recorded 5 saves against ASU. Oregon would strike first on the Sun Devils, scoring in the first half, only to give up a penalty kick after a hard foul in the closing minutes of the game. Nicole Douglas would do her thing and even the match at 1 goal apiece.
Leah Freeman dives out, and it's going to be a penalty.
Was wonderful the way they came back, and so they fought their way back in. They created good chances.
The Sun Devils picked up their second draw of the season and prepared for their second game in 3 days against the Beavers. Now over to Sam Stern for more.
Thank you, Nick, for that Oregon game recap. The Sun Devils came into their game on Sunday looking to continue their hot streak, and they did that against the Oregon State Beavers, winning in a dramatic fashion where they prevailed 1-0 off of a fantastic goal from the always reliable Nicole Douglas.
Going forward, we were really dangerous. I think when we had the chance to counter-attack, we created opportunities and we almost scored from some. But I think our counter-attacking was really good.
In the first half, the Sun Devils were met by an aggressive Oregon State offensive line that was looking to attack the Sun Devils with reckless abandon. Sophomore goalkeeper Julia Cascapera and her consistent defensive line had a busy first half, but did not fail to impress after saving some close shots early in the game. The aggression was there for OSU from the start, but for the Sun Devils, all they needed was a boost of energy in the second half.
And it was a great response in the second half, because we were probably played our worst 45 minutes of the season in the first half. And so to come in level at halftime was a huge blessing. And, and then the girls responded well in the second half.
In a tight overtime period, both teams were trading fast break opportunities until freshman midfielder Jasmine Wilkinson decided to turn on the Jets and bolt down the left sideline and deliver a pinpoint accurate pass to the reigning Offensive Player of the Week, Nicole Douglas. And all she needed was one brilliant touch to call game in what was an exhilarating match from start to finish.
Jazz picked up the ball from the edge of our own penalty area, and then she drove to the halfway line with it, and then to deliver the pass that she delivered, that's a really challenging pass, because not only did it have to be directed perfectly, it had to be weighted perfectly so that it fell just in front of Dougie's feet, and she did all of that with using her weaker foot. This is Jazz using her weaker foot. So wonderful piece of play from Jazz, and then a great first touch where Dougie turned the defender inside out with one touch, and then to finish it as coolly as she did with her weaker foot, her left foot. Again, I'm not sure Jazz and Dougie have weaker feet if they can finish and pass like that. So it was a wonderful piece of play, both from Jazz to create it and then Dougie to finish it.
The Sun Devils will travel to Tucson to play the University of Arizona with a chip on their shoulder after losing last year in 2019 1-0, and they're looking to take back that territorial title. For Cronkite Sports, my name is Sam Stern.